The United States Navy is a vast and complex organization. It operates across the globe on every ocean. This global presence is made possible by a clear and powerful structure. At the heart of this structure is the system of ranks. Rank is more than just a title or a name. It is a fundamental part of a sailor's identity. It defines their responsibilities, their authority, and their path of service. Understanding this system is the first step to understanding how the Navy truly functions as a cohesive and effective force. It is the invisible framework that allows thousands of individuals to work together toward a common goal, ensuring order and discipline on the high seas and beyond. A rank signifies a person's level of experience and leadership within the naval hierarchy. It immediately communicates who gives orders and who follows them. This clarity is absolutely essential, especially in high-stress situations where quick decisions can mean the difference between success and failure. The enlisted force is truly the bedrock of the United States Navy. These are the men and women who perform the essential, hands-on work required to operate and maintain a global naval fleet. They are the mechanics in the engine rooms, the technicians operating advanced radar systems, the culinary specialists feeding the crew, and the boatswain's mates maintaining the ship's exterior. Without the skill, dedication, and sheer hard work of its enlisted sailors, the Navy would simply cease to function. They are the lifeblood of every ship, submarine, and air squadron. Their work is constant, demanding, and absolutely critical to mission success every single day of the year. Enlisted ranks are designated by the letter E followed by a number from E1 to E9. The number signifies pay grade. Higher means more rank, responsibility, and experience. This simple coding system provides a clear understanding of a sailor's position within the hierarchy and a ladder for learning, training, and growth from E1 upward. Every sailor's journey begins at the bottom of the rank structure. The first rank, E1, is Seaman Recruit. Boot camp at Recruit Training Command is where it starts. Seaman recruits aren't yet sailors in the full sense. They're learning the basics: uniform, customs and courtesies, discipline and fitness, instruction, repetition, transformation, shedding civilian identity, and embracing life as a sailor. Upon graduation, a sailor advances to E2, Seaman Apprentice. Apprenticeship means continued learning and practical application at a school. Electronics technician learning circuits, enginemen studying diesel engines. Next step, E3, Seamen, now fully integrated members of the fleet. Expected to perform with less supervision, stand watch, and maintain equipment. Operating systems under a petty officer's guidance, and E3 is the workhorse of the team. Titles vary by field: seaman, fireman, airman, or hospitalman. Promotion through these junior ranks is generally straightforward: time in service, training completion, and good conduct. This phase prioritizes learning, discipline, and adaptation, preparing sailors for petty officer responsibilities. The transition to petty officer is one of the most significant moments in an enlisted sailor's career. At E4, Petty Officer 3rd Class, a sailor becomes a leader. This first NCO rank brings a fundamental shift in responsibility. Proficient at the job and supervising juniors, they might lead a small work detail or own a specific piece of equipment. They conduct on-the-job training for E2s and E3s. Moving up to E5 increases technical expertise and leadership. PO2s are often the workhorses of the NCO community. They troubleshoot complex problems and may serve as work center supervisors. They're heavily involved in training and qualifications. E6, Petty Officer 1st Class, is a seasoned, highly capable leader. Often the leading petty officer, planning work and ensuring divisional goals. They mentor junior POs and handle challenging situations. Promotion to petty officer ranks is competitive with Navy-wide exams. The exam tests technical and professional military knowledge. Evaluations, time in service, and awards factor into final scores. Only top scorers advance, ensuring technical mastery and leadership potential. Achieving E7 Chief Petty Officer is a monumental accomplishment. It is often said in the Navy, "Ask the Chief," a testament to trust and respect. Selected sailors undergo an intensive 6-week Chiefs season focused on leadership, heritage, and teamwork. Chiefs are undisputed technical experts, but their primary role is leading sailors. They ensure training, discipline, and well-being for those in their charge. They are the vital link between officers and enlisted crews. E8, Senior Chief Petty Officer, carries greater administrative and mentoring roles, often leading larger departments and developing newly pinned chiefs. They understand how their department fits into the ship's mission. Their guidance is sought by chiefs and junior officers alike. At the pinnacle, E9 Master Chiefs influence departments or entire commands. Select few become Command Master Chiefs, advising the commanding officer. Force Master Chiefs advise admirals for entire communities. The Master Chief Petty Officer of the Navy, MC-PON, is the single senior enlisted leader of the whole Navy. MC-PON advises the Chief of Naval Operations and the Chief of Naval Personnel, representing sailors at the highest levels. Warrant officers sit uniquely between enlisted ranks and commissioned officers. Not another step, a different path altogether. Selected for profound technical expertise, they are masters of their craft. Unlike rotating officers, warrants stay in specialty for entire careers. True subject matter experts in engineering, aviation maintenance, and intelligence systems. Typically selected from E6 and above through a competitive package. If selected, they are appointed Chief Warrant Officer 2. W1 is rare today. They wear officer uniforms, but remain technical leaders. Warrant ranks run W1 to W5, CW02, CW03, CW04, and CW05. Each promotion expands knowledge breadth and leadership scope. CW02s may lead teams on critical shipboard systems. Senior CWOs can serve as division officers, department heads, or command staff advisors. When the hardest technical issues arise, the call goes to the CWO. They provide continuity, train junior officers, and advise commanding officers with unfiltered expertise. Commissioned officers are the leaders, managers, and strategists of the Navy. They hold authority through a commission from the President. They lead sailors and execute the nation's maritime strategy. The officer path differs from enlisted. Most earn a 4-year degree and commission via the Naval Academy, NROTC, or Officer Candidate School. Training focuses on leadership, management, navigation, and naval warfare. Officer ranks use O1 to O10 pay grades. Designators define careers: surface warfare, submarines, naval aviation, supply corps, and more. Careers rotate through tours to build broad experience. Officer ranks group into company grade O1 to O3, field grade O4 to O6, and flag officers O7 to O10. From day one, officers lead sailors and safeguard government property. They make final decisions, plan operations, and bear responsibility for success or failure. This sacred trust defines the Commissioned Officer Corps. An officer's career begins at O1 Ensign. Ensigns lead divisions and learn their warfare community. Surface officers work toward Officer of the Deck. They rely on senior enlisted leaders. After about 2 years, O2, Lieutenant Junior grade, operates with more independence. They may serve as navigator or communications officer. O3, Lieutenant, is a fully qualified junior officer, often an experienced division officer or small ship department head. Mid-grades: O4 Lieutenant Commander, O5 Commander, O6 Captain. O4s lead major departments or serve as executive officer. O5s command destroyers, submarines, or aviation squadrons. O6 captains command carriers, amphibious assault ships, or large shore installations. They lead thousands and oversee missions of critical national importance. Responsibility grows with rank, preparing for potential flag service. Entry into flag ranks crowns a long, distinguished career. Flag officers are signified by the stars they wear. O7, Rear Admiral Lower Half, is a 1-star admiral. Selection is extremely competitive from among O6 captains. 1-stars lead major staffs, expeditionary strike groups, or key Pentagon positions. O8, Rear Admiral Upper Half, is a 2-star admiral. 2-stars command carrier strike groups, potent symbols of American power. They may lead systems commands or serve in high-level joint posts. O9, Vice Admiral, holds some of the Navy's most critical roles. They command numbered fleets like 7th Fleet and 5th Fleet. Other 3-stars shape strategy, budgets, and personnel policy for the entire Navy. 010, Admiral, is the highest active rank. Only a handful serve at once. They serve as Chief of Naval Operations, lead major combatant commands, or as Vice Chairman of the Joint Chiefs. Their responsibilities span global strategy, multi-billion-dollar budgets, and the Navy's overall direction. The 5-star Fleet Admiral rank exists for wartime and has not been held since World War II, making 4 stars the de facto peak.